balls of your feet. Take a big inhale to prepare. Exhale, draw your chin down towards your chest. Pulling the belly button up and in. Again, you're not just leaning forward, you're scooping out the belly as you round over. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs. Inhale here, exhale, bring everything back up. Shoulders go down. Inhale, exhale, chin draws down. Good, at the bottom, inhale, exhale, come back up. Good, we're gonna do that 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, draw your chin back down. Getting all that stale breath out. And then you expand your lungs as you inhale and exhale back up. One more time, inhale. Exhale, draw the chin down. Good, this time once you come down here, again, feel that stretch in the back of your legs. You're gonna walk yourself out into a downward facing dog or a pike. So really press your tush up towards the ceiling. Feel like you're pressing the mat away. Your abs are still pulled up and in. Good, and then just kind of run that out. Lower your right knee down and then your left. And switch. Good, shoulders are still sliding down away from the ears. Very good, quiet those feet, and then you're gonna bring yourself forward to a high plank. Hold it there, and breathe. Inhale, and exhale. Again, as you're breathing, you're pulling the belly button up and in. Try and keep your shoulders, elbows, wrists right in line with each other. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently come down to your knees and sink back into child's pose. Very good. All right, we're gonna come up onto all fours now. So we're on all fours. Again, you're still maintaining your nice neutral spine here. So you're not totally sticking your butt out like this. You're not rounding up. You're going to have that nice little natural curve in your spine. So pull your shoulders down. Good, curl your toes, okay? Hands again are right underneath the shoulders, underneath the wrists. From here, pull everything up and in, and then just lift your knees to a hover. Hold it there. Good. Now from here, you're gonna keep your core nice and tight. Just tap your knees down like the mat's made of glass. Lift back up. Lots of core. Tap down, lift up. For 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently come down. Again, sink back into child's pose. Kind of just turn your arms up just to kind of stretch out the wrists for just a second there. Very good. All right. I promise we'll give the wrists a break here in just a second. You can always make fists with your hands if your wrists are starting to bother you. So we're gonna pull your shoulders down from here. Again, your hips stay squared. Take your left leg out behind you, reach it really long. So you're not up like this. You want your hips to be pointing straight down towards the mat. So find your balance there. If this is good for you, just hold it here. If you're ready, you're gonna send that opposite arm out. And you're just gonna hold it there, creating lots of lengths. Feel like someone's reaching your fingertips, reaching your toes. All right, now we're gonna hug that elbow to that knee. 5, scoop out the belly. Reach long. Inhale, scoop. 4, reach long. 3, reach long. 2, reach long. 1, and extend. Hold it. Square everything off. Pull the abs up and in. Pulse your arm and leg up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Very good. All right, obviously we have to go to the other side. Okay, send your other leg out. Reach your other arm out. Again, you can do this without having that out if your balance is off. Just do the leg. Now hug in slow, inhale. Exhale, reach. Hug in, hollow out the belly. Exhale, reach. 3 more. 3. Oh, I got a little wobbly there. 2. Find something to look at, like right in front of you on the mat. 1. Hold. Again, pull the shoulders down, lengthen that leg, lift it higher than you think you can while maintaining hips pointing straight down. Pulse your arm and leg up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good job. All right, we're gonna sit with your legs out in front and do some roll downs. Okay, try to pull my pants up. All right, reach your arms out in front, roll the shoulders down, take a big inhale, scoop and roll down. Squeeze your legs together tight. Slow, 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 controlled. Arms reach up, inhale here, squeeze your legs, and then exhale, come back up. Inhale, exhale, scoop down. Inhale, exhale, back up. Slow, 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 peel it up off the mat. You're gonna do 3 more. 3. And back up. Try as best you can to not use momentum. Easier said than done sometimes. 2. And back up. Last one. Scoop. And back up. All right, we're gonna scoop and roll down, and this time you're gonna stay down there. So scoop and roll back down. Very good. All right, we're gonna go into some single leg work. I love single leg work. So what you wanna do when you're doing the single leg work, you don't want your ribs to pop out on the mat. You wanna keep your ribs heavy down on the mat. And then you're pressing your tailbone down, so you maintain this little tiny pocket of space. Try not to let your shoulders crunch up. Your shoulders are nice and open. Just relax your arms to the side. If you need to bend one of your knees or one of your legs as we're working the one leg, you can certainly do that if it's uncomfortable. So square off your hips, contract through your abs. You're gonna lift your left leg up to the ceiling long, flex lower down. So we inhale, lift, keep the ribs stitched. Exhale, contract through the abs as you lower. Good, so we're gonna continue with this. Good, inhale, point, lift. Exhale, flex lower. So you don't want your torso and your hips moving all around as you work the leg. Everything stays nice and stable and quiet here. 3, 2, like this is a lot of core. 1, try not to let your shoulders crunch up. Lift your leg back up to the ceiling. Now put it into a turnout position. So literally you're rotating from the hip while keeping your opposite hip pressed down. So again, lots of core, keeping that stable. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Check in on that opposite hip. It should not be coming up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that leg down to a hover. Just to a hover. Again, press down on that opposite hip. Now inhale that leg out to the side, still in turnout. Exhale, come back in. Your hips aren't moving at all here, okay? Out to the side, back in. For 4, 3, this should be very challenging on inner thigh, abs. 2, even like your glute back here. And your obliques. 1. All right, pulse your leg up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back to parallel. Bring that leg to tabletop. Now reach it back up to the ceiling. Long. Tailbone still down. Remember, you're not up like this. Your tailbone's down. So if that means you need to lower your legs some, that's fine. We're going to go into circles. Hips don't move. Cross and around. Cross. Core is nice and engaged. 4, 3, 2, I feel this. 1, pause, go the other way. Again, your core should be nice and engaged. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hug that knee in towards your chest. Big hug. Good. And then gently put it down. And then just open up like a figure 4, like your legs making a 4. Very good. All right, now you're just going to slide that leg down. We're going to go to the other side. So again, main focus is here. Is not, you don't want your hips going all like this. So everything stays nice and engaged. Everything's working together. Take your other leg, point, lift, flex, lower. You might find one side of your body is tighter than the other. Inhale, lift. Exhale, contract through the abs as you lower. Point, lift, flex, lower. Good. 6, 5. Again, create so much length. 4, point, exhale, lower. 3, 2, 1. Good. Lift your leg back up towards the ceiling. This is, again, when you press your left hip down, you put this leg in turnout. You're rotating from that hip. Now lower the leg down like you're reaching it far across the room while keeping the left hip down. Exhale, you lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, you lift. No momentum as you lift. You're lowering and reaching. You're lifting and reaching. Good. 6. This is so much left oblique right now. 5. While you're trying to keep that hip down. 4. 3. 2. 1. Lower your leg down to a hover. Again, your hips are squared, your foot's not on the ground. You inhale out to the side, exhale, drag in. You're just taking a little bit outside of the mat. Feel like you're kind of drawing a line with your leg. You sway it out, you pull it back. Core stays tight. 6. Keep that left hip down. It's going to want to go along with the leg. 5. 4. Think about your chest staying open. 3. 2. 1. Stay here. You're reaching the leg long. Hips are squared. Pulse your leg up. You're still in that turnout. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back to parallel. Leg goes to table. Whew. Reach your leg up. Nice straight leg. Tailbone's down. Core's engaged. Hips don't move. Cross over. And around. Cross. Good. 4. We're going slow. 3, 2, 1. Pause. Go the other way. Good. Try not let the belly pooch out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Hug your knee in. Really give it a nice hug. And then set your foot down. And then again, gently open that leg out to the side. Good. Okay. All right. We're going to bend both knees. And now that our hip flexors are nice and warmed up. All right. First, just reach your arms up to the ceiling. We're keeping our tailbone rooted. We're not imprinting the lumbar spine here. So your hips stay pointing straight up to the ceiling. Your arms reach up. Take an inhale. You're just going to do a chest lift straight up. The pelvis doesn't shift at all when you roll up. So you're holding. So when you look, that seam of your pants should be pointing straight across the room. It shouldn't be tilting up or down. And you're going to hold it here. Breathe in through your nose. You have equal pressure on the balls of your feet. You're not rolling out or in, and out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Really flattening out that belly. For 5, if you can, your shoulder blades are off the mat as you're reaching those fingertips far across the room. 3, 2, tiny pulses. Pulse, pulse. Good. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll out. Okay, so that was a lot of work keeping the tailbone down when you're curled up. Because what you probably want to do is kind of curl everything up, which we do that sometimes, but that's not our goal here. So lift your feet in tabletop. Again, this should feel like work in itself. You're keeping your ribs heavy and your tailbone down. So lots of core work going on here. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Roll into your C curve, chest, head, and arms. It's just what we just did, but now our feet are lifted. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. For 6, again, nice flat belly. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, we're going to do those pulses again. Pulse, pulse, little. Squeeze your legs tight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Whew, see when we do things right and slow how hard it is? Love it. All right, now you're going to put your left leg up to the ceiling. Okay, your other foot's going to stay on the ground. Again, you're not imprinting like this. Your tailbone's down, ribs are stitched. Take your left hand and place it behind your head, nice open chest. Reach your right arm up. You're going to roll up into C curve, and that right arm's going to go to that left knee. You really reach, reach, reach as far as you can. Then you're going to lift the arm up, lower the leg, and then come right back up. And down. I want you to feel it all in the side body, the left side. Reach. Go slow. Lengthen out. Open. Exhale. Reach. Open. Exhale. Reach. Good. Let's do 4 more. 4. You kind of pause when you get up there so you feel that work. 3, 2, last one. I want you to stay put here. Lift lower, kind of quicker. For 8, it's like you're doing a little pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Hello, obliques. That was lovely. All right, obviously we're going to the next side. So your chest is open, tailbone's down, reach your other leg up. This time your right hand stays behind your head, your left arm goes up. Take an inhale. You're going to lift, reach, 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 and back out, lower. Lift up, cross that pinky towards that knee, really reach. Good, and again, try not let the hips go all wonky. You want to keep those squared. So when you lift, you're obviously crossing over the midline, but I want you to feel like you're reaching on the diagonal too. Okay? Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't you love how slow I count? Love it. 1. Stay there. Again, we do those pulses. Pulse, pulse. 6, make sure the left hip's staying down. 4, real straight leg. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. All right, just take your arms to the side. Tuck your shoulders down. Lift your legs up in a table. You're going to drop your knees down to one side, kind of down on the diagonal. This hip's going to come up a little bit. Come back up to center. Other side, dip down. Your heels stay lifted though. Back to center. Good. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, and 2. 1, and 1. Relax. All right, straighten out your legs. We're gonna roll up from here. So arms reach up. It's probably gonna be harder to roll up since we just did all that ab work. So slowly roll. Oh yeah, see, it was a little bit harder there. Very good. All right, we are going to be on our side after I tuck in my belly. So on your side, stitch everything nice and tight together. Remember, we're not sunk down like this. You're lifted, your chest is open, legs are long. Just lift the leg up and down. Lift up and down. Good. Again, you feel like you're reaching, your hips are bolted. 6, 5. See, even when we do simple things like this, you still want to think of your alignment. 4, you're not just lifting and lowering your leg, you're keeping your hips squared. 3, you're lifting up from here. 2, 1. Now lower down to a hover. Make sure your hips are squared. Flex your foot, pulse your leg up. 10, 9, 8. Stay lifted from the side body. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Now you are going to lower all the way down. All the way down. Make a little pillow with your arms. Okay, squeeze your legs together really tight. Lift that top leg up. Lower down, squeeze. So you're leaving that bottom leg up to like a hover, and then you're going to squeeze it. Lift, everything goes away. Squeeze. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Squeeze your legs tight. Again, they're lifted to a hover. Now you're going to lift both legs. Lift and down. Lift. Try not roll back in the hips. 6, 5, 4, 3. Try and squeeze your legs together nice and tight. 2, and 1. Relax. Good. Other side. Whew. I'm getting a little sweaty. All right, sorry, I got to tuck it in again. All right, so first, remember, we're acting like we're side planking. You're lifted nice and open through the chest. Your legs are down. You're not sunk down like this. Nice and lifted. Hips are squared. Belly button's pulled back. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. The whole time you feel like you're reaching. Reach and lower. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down to a hover. Flex your foot. Square everything off. Pulse up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Good. Again, this is when we come down, make a little pillow with your arms. Square everything off. Good. Lift your top, both legs up actually a little bit. Now lift your top leg up and then lift the bottom leg up to meet it. It's like a straight leg kind of clam. When you exhale, when things come together, contract through your abs. Try and not roll back in the hips. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, squeeze your legs tight. Make sure everything's squared off. Abs are tight. Lift both legs. Lower. Lift. Lower. Good. 5. Try not use momentum. Feel like you're reaching it. 4. Everything stays stacked up. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. All right, we're going to do one more thing here. After I tuck it in, you're going to sit cross-legged. But while we're sitting cross-legged, I don't want your body to move all around here. Okay, this should feel good on your hips just to sit like this. If this isn't comfortable, you can sit one leg out, whatever. So I want you to act like they have a pole in your back and you can't move all around, okay? You're sitting tall, your shoulders are down. Take your arms out to the side. So they aren't just swooped down out here. Lots of space between ears and shoulders. I want you to act like you're holding like two softballs, okay? Abs are gonna be tight. You're not gonna move all around. You're just gonna draw circles. Circle. Again, if this is uncomfortable, you can have one leg out, you can have both legs out, okay? Whatever feels good. I just don't want your torso to move all around. You could even do this on your knees or standing, okay? Again, focus on biceps. Keep the shoulders down. Good, now you're gonna go the other way. Circle. Circle. Very good. Good, now pause here. Tuck your shoulders down. Palms are up, and then I want you to rotate. Palms go the other way. Palms are up, and then rotate. Feel like you're pressing. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. So you press, squeeze the shoulder blades. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep with your palms facing back. Again, you're real tall. Pulse your arms back. Pulse. Pulse. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Your abs are tight. You're real tall. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring your arms together as close as you can. Okay, if you're out like this, that's fine, but I want you to try and get them close. Tuck your shoulders down. Lift your arms. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Again, keep your core tight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now tiny pulses. Keep the shoulders down. Pulse, 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 pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Just take your arms behind you. Allow your chest to open. Good. All right, one last thing here. We are going to do a plank on our elbows, and then we'll be finished. So come on down to your elbows, slide your shoulders down. You can always do this on elbows and knees like this, or we're going to come up like so. And you're going to hold, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. 8 more breaths. I want your shoulders to stay stuck down. Your heels are back. 6 breaths. 6, 5, 4, squeeze your legs together tight. 3, 2, 1, gently come to the knees. Sink back into child's pose. Breathe, kind of melt into the mat. Good. And then curl your toes. Press your tush straight up. Walk your feet back towards your hands. Take an inhale and exhale, stack back up. Good. See how much you can accomplish in 30 minutes? Good job. Check back next week.